If you're retired, or you're near retirement, or even looking ahead towards retirement, you probably have a concern in common with all those folks, and that is, will you outlive your income? Jim Lineweaver is here to add up ways to make sure that doesn't happen to you. Jim's a certified financial planner with the Lineweaver Financial Group. Thanks for joining us, Jim.
Thank you.
Outliving your income, this is a growing concern.
This is the biggest, most #1 concern of people in retirement, because all they've done is accumulate money through their lifetime and used to getting a steady paycheck, and all of a sudden you may be dropping down to Social Security or a pension. But how do you handle this new phase of your life that you're going into?
And people are living longer, and you know, the old company monthly pensions that you got for life, those are disappeared or gone.
And they're changing rapidly.
So this concern isn't just shared by retirees. The Obama administration's worried about it too, aren't they?
They really are. A recent study came out, and it was done by the U.S. General Accountability Office. And what they found out is a lot of statistics regarding people in retirement and what they're doing right and what we're doing wrong.
And the report is entitled, "Retirement Income: Ensuring Income Throughout Retirement Requires Difficult Choices."
It really does.
What is tell us about the report?
Yeah, some of this is even dealing with Social Security and things, because what they found out is basically 65%, or actually 72% took it before age 65, and usually with Social Security you have about a 12 to 14 year break-even point. It shows you also that 14.1% took it at full retirement, and 50% missed at least these 25 to 30% of their benefits. And that's huge, because people have to understand, when you're dealing with Social Security, if you try to take it early, between that point and when you would have hit your maximum Social Security, and for a lot of people it's going to be coming up on 66 or 67, then there's a crossing point where you got to really figure out, and a lot of it has to do with longevity. We never know what tomorrow is going to hold, but if we can somehow try to figure that out, it can make a huge difference for yourself in retirement.
And you've said that people should wait to retire as long as they can to receive their full Social Security benefit, rather than the partial Social Security that you get if you retire early.
Yeah, it depends on your circumstances, because if you have other resources that you can fall back on, great. If you don't, and it's, you just scraping by any penny that you have to live on, then no, there's other circumstances where you may get at it early.
Annuities are something that a lot of people look to as a possible way to supplement income. Tell us about that.
The insurance companies are really ahead of the game. The insurance companies have figured out ways for people to actually get a guaranteed lifetime income. Sometimes it can be done by like an immediate annuity, or there's other tax-deferred annuities and things out there that you can trigger an income benefit on. But they can literally create a vehicle that you're not going to outlive your money. So we talked about an income annuity. You can take even an annuity from a pension. So if your pension offered you a lump sum, you could do a private annuity, or you can annuitize it through the pension fund. Also, an immediate annuity, so all those people out there that don't have a pension, if they wanted to create one, and let's say they had 50 or 100,000 out there, they could create this immediate annuity and have the same guarantees of everybody else with a pension.
Some other suggestions made in this report, and now just to get a quick comment from you, inflation-adjusted annuity, what's that?
Yes, got to be careful with people. Some people are living much longer than they ever used to. You got to make sure your purchasing power is going to stay ahead of inflation. And a lot of people don't realize how fastly that can erode your wealth.
All right, last item. Retirees should make withdrawals from investment portfolios no more than 3 to 6% annually at retirement?
Yeah, what ends up happening is people use a rule of thumb, just look in that 3 and 6% in this environment's a little high. Okay. I prefer in that maybe 4, in any good economy 5%, but based on whatever your lump sum is, that's what you could take on an annual basis, and you should be okay and never outlive your money.
All right, this is complicated. Everybody is probably scratching their heads a little bit. You offer a program on the truth about annuities?
We do. We have it coming up here on Tuesday, November 1st at 1 p.m. and also Thursday, November 3rd at 6:30. They can give us a call at 216-520-1711.
People should come on out and get more information.
We'd be happy to provide it.
Thanks, Jim. To live happily ever after, you have to have enough income. For help in understanding if annuities are your answer, attend Jim's free seminar, and you can also give him a call. His number's up next.
To learn more, call the Lineweaver Financial Group at 1-888-313-4009 or visit www.lineweaver.net. Next, when doing nothing is the right thing to do.